My name is King. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Gastonia, North Carolina. Well, I'm gonna just say I'm from Charlotte because nobody don't know where Gastonia is. I got into music in middle school. I started writing in sixth grade, and I swore to everybody I had a mixtape out, but I was just recording on Audacity on a cheap computer microphone. But I told my mom I'd never do CHH ever in my life. I don't want to do anything with Christian rap. I was like, you can't make me, God can't make me, and now I'm here. So other than that, God changed my life, and I just want to let people know, it's okay to be a Christian and struggle with stuff or talk about stuff that people don't talk about within, Christian music. So that's who I am. I mainly got started within CHH like a year or two ago when I dropped my first project, Anonymous. So now I'm here. So yeah.
Now, how would you describe your sound, and how did you develop your sound to what it is now? Because it's different than most artists out, or stereotypically in Christian hip hop.
Well, my sound is, I don't know, my sound, at first, I was unconfident. I thought it was trash. But I developed it, and I think it's like a borderline mainstream, but at the same time, it's just different. Like, you don't really hear it because, I take music, I listen to, every different type of genre, so I just try to mesh everything together and kind of make it sound good so you don't have to be embarrassed to play it in front of your friends. So, yeah, so that's what really makes my sound different, so, yeah.
Got it. Good stuff. So can you talk about your debut album?
My debut album is called Aura, and it is dropping December 6, 2016. Me and my producer, Indy 500, we made everything from scratch, and I'm so happy for this album because I'm talking about stuff. I'm not talking about, random stuff like I usually do in my songs where, people in the comments be like, what is this dude talking about? I'm talking about stuff like my, growing up without a dad and growing up, trying to find a placement in life. The key to the album is this chain because it's the closest thing to my heart, and Notice the Pendant is really dark, so we're talking about a lot of dark things in there, a lot of dark, colored, hues in the album, a lot of dark topics. So, yep, don't judge me. So that's it for that. So that's December 6, 2016, and my lead single, Unforgiveness, just dropped on iTunes, so you should go cop that. It's fire. It's really, really, really fire. So.
What's the story behind that song, and why make it your lead single?
Oh, shoot. Okay. Unforgiveness is literally about me having unforgiveness towards certain people, specifically one manager that did me wrong, and I didn't know how to deal with it, and I was just talking to everybody. I was just like, guys, I don't know what to do. So I just wrote a song about it, and I actually low-key dissed him in the first verse, but it's okay. It's all right, because I forgive him. But yeah, so I was going through a time where I didn't know how to resolve my bitterness, so I just laid it out on the record, and I listened to it. I was scared to release it, but I was just like, man, it's art. It is what it is. So I did that, and hopefully he didn't hear it. If he did, I'm sorry, dude, and we're still cool, kind of, not really. But anyways, yeah, that's how that song came and developed. So Unforgiveness is on iTunes, SoundCloud, hopefully Rapzilla, if they accept my email. So that'd be cool.
Dope. Now, did you maybe I don't know what happened with the manager, but was that just a growing pain of young artists trying to learn the business? Did you learn something from that?
Oh, I did. He just finessed everybody that he came in contact with, and with that, it really let me know who I can trust and who I should put my faith in. I should put my faith in God overall, and not just people. Because a lot of times we do that. Amen. A lot of times we do that, and we just forget that God is a source from the resource, and we just forget all about that. So I had to learn that, and God had to break me down and let me know you are under my control. You are what I make you to be. I can't do nothing for you. People can't do nothing for you. So that's something I really had to learn. And when I learned that, my doors started opening. So that is something I encourage all young artists and everybody who even listens to Rapzilla. Don't think just because they have a platform or just because they have a name or connections that they can get you there. Only God can get you there. I felt the spirit right there. Oh, well, I had a lot of memorable moments during the creation of my album because after I dropped The Feel the Weed, I started literally probably the next 2 weeks. I don't know why I did it. Me and my producer don't stop at all. But when I was creating it, Deraj hit me up somehow. I don't even know. Oh, he listened to me and wondered why song. He said, it'd be cool if me and you did a collaboration. I thought he was just playing. I was just like, okay. But he was serious, so he hit me up. And he sent me the record produced by Gordon Beats, and I was freaking out. I was so freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, this is it. Then I was like, let me shut up. So I wrote the hook. I was in my living room, Like I was like running around like I don't know, I didn't think I had a shirt on that day. But anyways, I was just writing the hook and I was just like, I hope this is not trash. So then I made it. I sent it to him. He was blown away. I was like, really? All right. So I made it. We revised it and it became No, That's Me. And that record really has opened a lot of doors for me, even for me to even do my album because my manager, my current manager, Mr. Stedman, like he heard of me because from other songs and my newer stuff. So that really helped me. So that was one of the most exciting. And the other thing is just making everything completely from scratch. We usually do, but like we literally took the time this time. So everything you hear is really toned and tuned to my emotion at the time, and I think people are really gonna like that.